What's up you guys, Sambo here, welcome back for another video. Today we are going to be looking at all of my different types of road assets. So this isn't going to include any of the roads that are already in the game, so it's all going to be about roads that I have downloaded from the Steam workshop. So I'm just going to show you guys basically how they look and the name of them, and you guys can go download them if you want. And so the reason why I'm doing this video is because basically every time I post a video in general, I get a really big influx of people asking, hey, what is that road at? And then they insert the time frame. What is it? What is it? What is it? Where do I get it? And then I get it on the comments and then also my Instagram. So hopefully this will cover a lot of those roads that you guys have been looking for. So let's get into it. Okay, so first of all is this road right here. So this is called the SC Basic Wide. So you'll notice I use this one a lot on this map, and the reason why I use this one is because it's really basic. It keeps it really simple, so there's no lines on there where you connect it. There's no lines in the middle, there's no lines for parking or anything like that. So it's just a really nice simple road. Next, we have these two different parking lots. So this is two different road assets. So just to show you guys, the one on the left here is this one. So it comes in either cement or you can get one with more greenery. So these are called the 60 or 90 degree parking road to our Suburban. And then this one here, these two right here, I've used them so much. It is these guys right here. So they come in all different sizes, so you can find it as the 16-meter parking lot service road, or you have this one which is the 22-meter parking lot. So this is the one where you have to actually drag it out, but it is still technically a road. Now with these two parking lot roads, you do have to place down all of the parking lots yourself. So for example, if you want this one, it is the 3x2 parking lot road, or this one for example is the 8x2 parking lot. We also have this road right here. So again, like the first one we saw, it doesn't have any line markings, which is really nice, but it also allows street parking, and there's also a nice boulevard of trees and grass. So this one is called the 2-lane Suburban Street. Similar to that, we also have this smaller road here. This smaller road is the SC Alley 2-lane, but I'd recommend getting the whole pack. So it actually comes with all of these ones, so 1-way, 2-way, and then it also has some with street parking and without street parking. So these ones are really handy. I use these throughout all of my cities. Next, we have the zonable pedestrian boardwalk tiny road, which is this one right here. I really love this one because it has just nice little boardwalks, and it's a nice alternative to just an ordinary road. But what makes this road better than the rest is the fact that this one is a pedestrian oriented road, so cars can still technically go on it, but they're going to prefer people walking all through it. And if you are looking for something a little bit prettier, we have this one right here. This one is called the Contemporary Shared Street P both. Now, I really like this one because it has trees built in, it has little seats built in, the lamp posts, it also has some planters as well. Cars can still park on it, people can still walk around. The only downside is that it is a one-way road, so be careful of that, but I really love this one because it just makes shopping areas look a lot more fancier. And then this one up here is the zonable pedestrian paved tiny road. So again, this one is going to still allow cars to go up and park on the side, but it is going to prefer pedestrians walking around through it. So it is going to naturally have a really slow vehicle speed. So next we have the Cobblestone pedestrian shared street. So that's this one right here. It is a more pedestrian friendly road, so cars can still technically drive up through here, but it is going to be a pedestrian preferred area. You can also have different colored roads like this one here. So this one is the 2-lane brick suburban street. Okay, now let's start with some bigger roads. So we have, first of all, this one right here. I don't believe this one is in the vanilla game, correct me if I'm wrong, but we have this one here, which is really easy to draw out. I love using it because it can be quite annoying to draw out two sides of the highways next to each other, right? So this one here is an actual highway. It is called the 4-lane National Highway. Now, another one that I also use is this one right here. And just to show you guys so you know what exactly I'm talking about, it is the one that basically doesn't make a crossing, if you know what I mean. So there's no crossing there. So that one is called the small 4-lane avenue with median. But you can also get the larger size one, the 4-lane road with junction median, which is just a bit bigger and looks like that. You also have this little one-way road here, which is great for just doing little slip lanes like how it is right there. It is a little bit of a darker color, but that's okay. So this one is called the 1-lane one-way road. Really, really handy, but the natural speed limit is really slow, so you might want to speed that up with the traffic manager mod. Another one that I really love is this one right here, the Paris 1900 Street. So I like this one because it actually has the little cobblestones in it. It's just a nice little, just something different from ordinary roads. Cars can still park on the side, people can still walk around, so it's just really, really nice. You can also get the 1900 Avenue as well, which looks like this. So with this one, it is 4 lanes and it's got the cobblestones, cars can park on the side. The only downside is that when you make an intersection, the cobblestones suddenly disappear, but you can get some little texture things to plop on top of it if that is a bit annoying to you. We also have this little road right here. So again, it is a bit of a different color, but maybe that will suit your city. So this one doesn't allow any street parking because it is quite small and the speed is quite low, so you might want to adjust that. This one is called the narrow 2-lane road. Now, if we look at some larger roads here, we have this 3-lane road. So this one is one of the roads that doesn't actually make a intersection. So if we look right here, see how this dirt road connects there and there's no intersection. So there's actually all different sizes. So this one is the 3-lane, which is this one right here, the 6-lane road with junction median, but you can also get the extra large one, which is 8-lane road with junction median, which is really, really large like that. I would also recommend getting this one right here, which is the small 4-lane road. I believe that one comes in a pack with a whole bunch of other ones. You might have also noticed this road around. Just to clarify, this is part of the pack that I mentioned at the start of the video. So this road here actually comes with these parking lots, but you can still place them down like an ordinary road. Okay, so now we're over in semi-Vostok. So there's a few different ones over in here. So first of all, in this, what would you call this? This older town, the old town of the city, we have this road along here. So that one is called the Ruined Road. And then this really nice big lush road right here, that is called the 6DR Wide. So that's a really nice big boulevard style road. And now the one that I get always people asking about, always, these large boulevards. So there's a whole bunch of them. So the first one here is called the 12-lane arterial road with bike lanes. And you have a whole different bunch, 12-lane arterial road with bus lanes. You have the trams. So if you go on the workshop, if you go into the Steam workshop, you can find one of them, you'll find all of them. So here they all are 12-lane road with tram, bus, and bike. Another really great one is this one right here. So this one has the bike paths, parking, tree boulevard. It also has the trams in the middle. So that is this one right here. 4-lane tram boulevard with bikes. Really good, that one. We also have this one right here. So this is the SUR SEP 22. In the middle, that is, I think, as a bus lane, but I don't have any buses on there. This one also has the cycling lane and a pedestrian walking area on the side there, but there are no spaces for parking on this one. So we also have this one right here. So it is kind of similar to other ones, but it is still different because if you look at where the tram lines are, so the tram goes along this side and then the other one goes on that side. So the trams are kind of out of the way, and I quite like this one. So this one is called the large road with tram track. Now, when you go to find this one, I'd recommend checking out the whole pack for this because it actually comes with a whole different bunch. So it has some with parking, some with boulevards, some with bike lanes. There's a whole bunch. Actually, with all of these, make sure you check out the packs that they all come with. Now, one that I almost forgot to mention is this one right here. So this one is called, well, it's actually a weird name, Tram Road number 1, 90-degree parking lots. So this one, it has the trams, it has the car, just the normal roads, but it also has parking. So like the other parking lots that I showed you, you will have to put the parking lot assets down yourself. There's also this one right here. I wasn't going to show this, but I remember someone asked me specifically about this one. So this one is called the 32-meter 4-stop Tram Exchange. So this one is good if you want to make a big tram transfer station, whatever you want to call it, so they can get off, or there's just a lot of trams. This one is really great for that. And just to start wrapping up the video, we also have these 3 extra tram lines. So we have the neighborhood street trolley bus, which is just just a very basic road with some parking. So we have the neighborhood street trams. We also have, actually they're all the same name. Oh no, this one's neighborhood street with ETT. So these ones are really good. Still allow parking, and it doesn't look too bad actually. Anyway, you guys, let's wrap up the video there. I know there's still several that I haven't mentioned in this video, but those were the ones that I see people commonly wanting to know about or messaging me about. So yeah, there's still several more, but those were all of the main ones. So I really hope this video has helped. I know there's a lot of roads out there and it is overwhelming. So yeah, hope this helped, and catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.